Hello, I'm Beth and I lead the WorkWise team in Curo. And WorkWise provide a range of services to help you with employment, training, getting skills, development. I've got my colleague Becky here as well.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Becky and I usually run the work placement programme at Curo. At the moment though, that's on hold because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm currently providing employability support to all of our Curo residents.
Okay, and our Curo website outlines our whole range of services that are available to any Curo resident, but some of our programmes are available to other people as well. So regardless of your circumstances, it's a really good idea just to contact us and see if we can help. And there are a number of ways we can help. One of the things is just to get the skills and confidence that you might need to find a job. A lot of people are out of work as a result of COVID, having a hard time. Other people might have been out of work longer, but the market's all changed and how finding it difficult to get work. So we can help you with that, and we can do that. We'll set up one-to-one interviews on the phone, coaching sessions on the phone or online. Tend not to use face-to-face as much at the moment. What we'll do with you in those sessions is we'll go through your CV, we'll help you to fill in an application form if you needed to do that. We can help you prepare for an interview, and we can direct you to resources to help you get your skills. There's not a lot of training going on, but there's online training that we can direct you to. And one of the ways that Curo have helped in the past to get skills, as Becky was just saying, through work placements or through opportunities for work experience. But a lot of those opportunities have gone. You know, we used to help get work experience in Curo or with other employers. We could also help you get experience through Mulberry Park, whether it be in trades or something like that. But we recognise that a lot of those opportunities are limited now. So, you know, we also recognise that it's tough out there. It's tough. So, you know, whether you need support to manage looking for work, or whether you need, you know, we can direct you to resources, we can direct you to jobs. But what we can also do is just help you with some of the more practical skills about work. And we're going to talk about that now.
Yeah, so I think particularly, like you said, Beth, at the moment, it's really difficult because people are looking for work in this new kind of world that we're living in at the moment, and it's hard to know where to start. And I think the best place to start is getting your CV together, so making sure it's up to date with all of your current experience, but also, you know, considering the world of work at the moment, and you might be looking at a career change because of what's happening. And it's really important to consider your transferable skills and things that you've done in your personal life that you might use in a professional capacity as well. So that's the first step. We have a CV template on our website, which is really useful, and it's got some practical tips on there. But also, as Beth said, one of the things that we're doing is booking one-to-one meetings with people. So we can go through the CV with you. We can help with, you know, if you're struggling to find the right words to say, identify your strengths, and again, looking at those transferable skills that we can get on there to help you sell yourself. And the same can be said for job applications as well. That's something that we can really help with. I think it's hard at the best of times to sit down and do a job application because they're time consuming, and I certainly find it really helpful when I've got somebody there to proofread a job application for me. So again, that's a service that we can provide, and just adding that level of support that you might need if you are lacking in a bit of confidence and you've maybe been out of work for a little while, or because of the current situation you're looking at a career change. These are strange and testing times for everybody, and we really want to do what we can to help people get started in new careers and new jobs or new training opportunities. And I'll say a little bit more about that later. But the next bit is the interview. And Beth, maybe you can say a bit more about how people can prepare for job interviews at the moment, because it is different than what it used to be like.
Sure, Becky, it certainly is, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, as Becky said, it's a different environment. You know, going for an interview, it used to be face to face, but often it's online. But the rules are still the same, you know, prepare, 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 and that's what we can help you with. We'll help you to make sure that you really sell yourself at the interview. Becky mentioned those transferable skills, you know, what you're doing outside of work. We can help you actually sit down and say, oh my goodness, they're saying they want customer service skills. What does that mean? You say, well, you know, have you been in a situation where maybe you've worked in a market stall, you've had to deal with people? We'll help you to work out what you can do and how you can sell that at the interview. And, you know, there's lots of things we'll get you to think through. Whether it's online or face-to-face, you've still got to think about things like, what am I going to wear? You know, am I going to make sure I'm not disturbed? Before we're doing this session, I had to make sure my son doesn't come into the room and barge in the middle of it all. And the other thing that I get a bit anxious about is, am I going to get the technology to work? You know, can I practice it in advance? And that's a really good idea to do that. So again, we'll go through all that and we can help you. So lots to think about. And Becky, you said you were going to say something a bit about training, did you?
Yeah, so I know that this is all what we're saying sounds great and really helpful if you're looking for work. But what we know is that a lot of people, if you've been out of work for a little while, or again, if you're looking for a career change, it might be better to start looking at training that you can do. We in the past have worked really closely with local colleges and training providers who do face-to-face courses. Now, a lot of that has moved online, which presents a few challenges. If you're not too tech savvy, then you know that can be difficult. But one of the things that we have put together as a team, which is a really, really helpful resource, is a list which is updated weekly and put on our website of all the available training opportunities and also job and volunteering opportunities that are available across Baines and kind of in the local area. So if you're looking and thinking, I'm really not ready for work, I'd like to do some kind of training course, there is plenty available online. And this list just makes it really easy to find. A lot of the things on there as well, we can refer you directly. So if you get in touch with our team via the website, which we're going to share the links at the end, then we can help get you set up with that and make sure that you feel confident and ready to attend those online courses. And some of it's work that you can do in your own time, in the comfort of your own home, at your own pace, which is sometimes a bit nicer. So yeah, there is plenty out there. And our list that we put together weekly, and as I said, is published on our website, is a really, really useful tool to have everything in one place and to be able to find exactly what you're looking for.
Okay, so please get in touch. As Becky says, the address will be on the screen if you want to email us, but you can phone us. You'll get the number on the Curo website. There's live chat there. Get in touch if you have any questions about anything or if you think we can help. We'd really like to hear from you. And bear in mind that there are other chats, other hot topic chats. Keep an eye on Facebook and on YouTube and listen in to other Curo Hot Topics. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening.